Hello everybody, my name is Chucky Man. Now, I was actually really debating whether or not to make this video because it's really awkward to explain this move. It's cool, but like I don't know where it comes from. I'll just get into what it looks like and then I'll get into teaching you and hopefully you'll be able to learn how it works. Alright guys, so what we have here is we have the four aces, alright? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal them to the table like this. That's as easy as it gets. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then basically in the act of doing that, you've basically invisibly counted the cards onto here. Now I'll get into how you do that. Alright guys, here's the tutorial on how to do the laser deal. These cards are the blue Dragonback playing cards. They're pretty nice. So let's get into what it looks like. This is like an exposed view of what it looks like. You're going to deal all the cards to the table one by one, just like that. And at the end of the performance, I actually dropped the cards down below, like past the table. That's only if you have a table with you. I've seen it being done with a table, but he dropped it onto his lap. So now get it into how you actually perform it. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by pushing a card off the deck or the pile. So you go like that. That's all you do. You use your thumb, you go from Mechanic's Grip and push the card off. Then from there you're going to grab it like this with your middle finger and the little like meaty bit right there with you kind of almost grab it like you're going to throw it, but you just move it just down below like that, and it's going to be stuck around about here, around there. So you go one, and then when you go to place it, your ring finger is under it and you put pressure down and then you bring it back. So push it off, get it with your middle finger, ring finger is under it, put it down, extend these two fingers to show that it's down, come back, put the next card on top, and do the next thing again and again, just like that. It's pretty basic, but it can be used for other things. I'll show you an example. Alright, so an example of using the laser deal is if you wanted to trick someone into thinking that you were putting it back on the deck. So you say, alright, so I have the ace of spades here, I'm just going to put that there. Can you take the ace of spades for me? And now what I'm going to do is, and then you can get a double lift of some kind, and then you lift it, and so I'm going to take this card, and I'm just going to tap it on this one, and just like that, the ink jumps up onto this card, and you get a different card. That's just an example of what you could do with the laser deal.